Boogie, drop that beat.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, let me know what you think. Did Sharina Hudson finally leave Kelvin Hunter? Did she really take the baby and leave him alone where now he is having to sell his $1 million home, getting loans on his cars, jewelry? I'm like, what is going on? I mean, I know what's going on. Wendy ain't making no more payments. Wendy is not working anymore, so she can't take care of the family. And Kelvin was too dumb to realize that Sharina was just in it for Wendy's money. Not money that he had, because he didn't have any money. His money was coming through Wendy. And when he got fired from the Wendy Williams show, the money or the settlement that he got in the settlement he got from the divorce, I can't believe that him and Sharina this blew through. But yes, I can. Yes, I can. I believe that they thought that Wendy was going to work forever because she was a worker bee. And they thought that them checks were never going to end. But my thing is, Sharina, you didn't even wait to see what, I mean, you didn't help your man out. Your man had said that he got to have hip surgery. You just left the man high and dry. What's the, you pushed him into spending his last bit of money that he had left between you two to go and sue Wendy to try to get them alimony checks back on track. And when it didn't work, you hightailed it somewhere else. Is that what you did? You knew you didn't want that man. You wanted Wendy's money. That was all it was. And you thought that having a baby was going to, get him to leave Wendy, when in fact it got Wendy to leave him, which you were still pleased about, but as long as it still came with Wendy's money. But now that he's not attached to Wendy money anymore, now you up and leave? How dare you? Why don't you stick around and hold up your prize? Because baby girl, you won. Did you finally realize what you won, or you knew all along what you won? You was proud of this man, your man, the father of your child, having to support you off the back of another woman. And you was proud. You was on live talking about Wendy like she was a dog, when in fact you should have been kissing Wendy's feet, seeing as though you didn't have to get up and punch a clock now day of the week, but you still live the same life as Wendy. Maybe better, because Wendy had to get up and make sure them ratings were good and come up with content. And you sat on your behind and just reaped the benefits. When Wendy vacationed, you vacationed. Wendy shopped, you shopped. Wendy got a house, you had a house. Wendy got a car, you got a car. So instead of you being online dogging Wendy out, you should have been thanking Wendy from the bottom of your heart. Because like Wendy said, she knew that y'all were together for the past umpteen years. But the deal breaker didn't come until you got big-headed and had them babies. Well, had that baby. Because all the other ones you probably, you allegedly dumped. But my thing is, Now you got your prize. You got what you always wanted. Kelvin all to yourself. Y'all had y'all the perfect house, the perfect family, just the three of y'all because the son grown and didn't have to live with y'all. Thank goodness. But you just hightailed it on up out of there. What did you do? Did you hawk the ring, that allegedly $80,000 ring that he got you? Because from what I see, what you trying to do, you trying to open up what you say a brick and mortar restaurant, a vegan restaurant. Why couldn't you do that instead of waiting on Wendy's money? You could have opened up you some type of restaurant long before now. Took Kelvin off Wendy's hand, and y'all could have lived your best life. But no, you wait until everything is gone. Everything is gone. Let Kelvin fall all the way down to the ground. The man can't even pay the doggone home association fee. He had to hock his chains. Now his house is under contract to be sold. Sharina, you letting your man going out like that? You letting the prize get away? Wow, Sharina, you say you're not finna be changing no diapers when he had that hip surgery, and you're not finna be pushing no wheelchair? What you say? You can't push no wheelchair and push a stroller. Wow, Sharina. But if you get your restaurant off the ground, which I'm quite sure you wouldn't have hit the start if it wasn't for Kelvin, doing his mess that he did to Wendy. So somehow or another he connected to that restaurant. Don't you think you owe him a cut? But no, you gonna leave him high and dry, and you gonna open up a restaurant with the man that you really wanted to be with in the first place? Is that what it is? Because you knew you didn't want that man. You knew you didn't want that man. But if you could live that lifestyle with your sugar daddy, you was gonna take it as long as you didn't have to punch a clock. Well, whatever you did to him, I don't feel sorry for him, not one bit, not one bit. And your downfall is probably going to be harder than Kelvin's downfall, because you as a woman living and off the back of another hardworking woman, not only was you messing with her husband, but you spending her money and had his child and taunting her online. So your downfall, it haven't came yet, but it's coming. Because it seems like to me, from you trying to move forward and open your restaurant, this was just a setback for you. So you was already sitting back plotting and trying to hustle your way on up out of the relationship, probably because you were going to leave anyway when you found out that he needed hip surgery, because he couldn't afford hip surgery and a nurse, and you was like, no, that ain't my cup of tea. I'm not a nurse for a reason. I don't do work for a reason. But Sharina, your day is coming. Don't think you escaped the karma that's about to come, that's coming down on Kelvin right now. Don't think that you escaped it because you trying to open up you a restaurant, or you didn't left him alone. You didn't leave him alone willingly. You didn't leave him alone because it was the right thing to do. You left him alone because he was broke and he could no longer support your lifestyle, and you didn't want to support him and be there for him like he had been there for you, or like he would still be there for you. So Sharina, I don't care how long it take, your karma has not came in. And you think it's just a setback for you? Oh, no, sweetheart. Karma is coming for you as well. So you can open up as many restaurants as you can. You should have been doing that in the first place instead of messing with Kelvin and wasting all Wendy's money and all those businesses that you tried to open up throughout the years that were just failed businesses. So now, I'm not even going to say I wish your restaurant a success because I don't care one way or another if it is or if it isn't. My thing is, I just know the karma has not escaped you. And I know you probably think if you left him alone, that you'll escape all the karma that's coming to him. But baby, no, you part of it. And it's coming for you as well. So do not, go on and get your little rest. Go on and get your little restaurant up. But the karma has not escaped you either. And just because you what you say you escaped, you no longer have stomach cancer. I'm not going to say that was your karma. I'm not going to say that because I don't wish that on nobody. I don't wish that on my worst enemy because I know karma is a big B to be dealing with. So I'm not going to wish that on nobody, but I am going to say that your karma is coming, and you may have escaped the Kelvin the Kelvin karma that's coming down on him right now, and you may have escaped your stomach cancer that you say you had or was on your way to having, but that's not the karma that's going to get you. You got some real stuff coming your way. And I'm just stating my opinion, talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know what you think.